Starecrown just got a new update to his demo titled Funkin against the Anomalies. And in this video, I want to explain how Boyfriend ended up in this situation, and I also want to go over Starecrown and a little bit of his backstory. Now, first and foremost, we see that Boyfriend winds up in this weird dimension where there seems to be eyeballs in the background and just this dark, dreary landscape. I believe that this is actually Starecrown's universe, and he actually has full dominion over this little space and time, meaning that he can do pretty much anything that he wants in this universe. The good news for Boyfriend is that Starecrown doesn't actually want to do him any harm. In a real way, Starecrown is like his biggest fan. Think of Sky, but not as violent or crazy. Starecrown really looks up to Boyfriend and even idolizes him in a way, so he brings him to his universe basically to have company and to be around a person that he adores. I know it's probably hard to believe that Starecrown is a good character, but in reality he actually is a very kind soul that just happens to look like a monster, which is why he spends so much time alone in his dimension, and again why he wanted Boyfriend there with him. And if that shocks you, something that's definitely going to catch you by surprise is that Starecrown is technically considered to be an angel. And some people even go as far to say that he's a guardian angel based on the way that he protects those people that he loves so much. And something that I find funny about this is that even though he's technically an angel, he doesn't have any beef with any of the demons, not even Girlfriend. Now, understandably, some of you may be thinking that Starecrown looks nothing like the traditional angels that you are used to seeing, aka like white people or white babies with wings, right? But if you look at different iterations of angels, some of them look like straight up nightmare fuel. Many of these iterations have many eyes around their body. Their whole body can just be clumps of wings. They look more animalistic than like angelic in a sense. And I believe that this is what the developer was going for when he was making Starecrown. This is also kind of confirmed with the fact that his crown is actually made out of many eyes. And his color palette is also similar to the typical biblical angels. And if that wasn't enough, he's also immune to illness, disease, and any other type of sickness. Apparently this mod is going to have more parts coming to it because it seems that Starecrown is actually being chased by some type of organization that wants to either capture him or destroy him. I assume they're somewhat similar to Updeck's organization called the Greater Good, where they're basically chasing down these monsters in order to make sure that they don't do any harm to humanity. But the ironic thing about this is that they're chasing Starecrown, but he's actually a super kind person, and on top of that, he's only 4 years old, meaning that in reality, he's just a baby. Now, some fun facts about Starecrown, and probably the biggest fact that people want to know about, is why does he never blink? And the simple answer is if he ever blinks in the form that he's in right now, he will basically explode. He will die. I don't know exactly why this is, but I know the way that he gets around blinking is that he can basically roll his eyes into his body, specifically into his stomach, which is moist. And this basically gives his eyes a chance to have a reprieve without having to actually blink. And lastly, even though Starecrown doesn't really have any definitive features, he is technically considered male, and also apparently he loves all animals, but he looks so hideous and scary that he scares them all away. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out this video where I fully explain the new Hello Kitty mod, or check out this video where I explain Mighty Zip mod. As always, people, thank you for watching. This is Orseofkorse. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace, peace.